Shalom, this is Truth is Everlasting Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Joshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akim, and to the women and children. Kal Halayimlah, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Ha Rakah Kodash Mahamah. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and in truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the Yakim, to the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children. Shalom. Another coincidental fire in North Carolina. Okay? Follow the money. Insurance company bail right before the South Carolina Smart City Fire. Wow. Title of this lesson, The Violence of the Wicked Will Destroy Them. Here we go.
Okay. Folks, if you've seen the news in the last 24 hours, you probably know that parts of South and North Carolina are on fire.
The firefighters are battling those fires that erupted across South and North Carolina. South Carolina's governor declaring a state of emergency amid red flag warnings.
And things are especially bad around Myrtle Beach, where some of the scenes remind me of what I saw in Los Angeles.
Angel 3, come
Okay.
for therapy. We got one of the trucks are in danger at this time.
Freaking A, this is it, guys. Evacuation. Evacuation. We're evacuating right now.
Okay, so they evacuated us. We got the code red, and the police were literally beating down the door and ushering us out, like within seconds of receiving that. Thankfully, we were already packed because we had left earlier, and I don't mind that I've already lost so much in my lifetime, but my son has already lost so much in his lifetime, and the kid was he took pictures of his room earlier in case he doesn't ever... we've always been prepared for hurricanes and stuff, and this is just so different. And I feel like I had to start all over again to come here to have brain surgery, and I just everybody just wish hope for the best, because we are going through it here in Myrtle Beach, Carolina Forest. So if you could just, I'll probably delete this later. I don't want anybody to be upset that I didn't let them know or anything like that. And so I'm just making it general. Yeah, good times. So, I'm just really scared because it was a lot smokier and sneakier now than it was earlier today. All right, love you guys. Mean it. Okay. I have Jake and Arietta. Of course, I will not leave. I would never leave.
Now, thankfully, the firemen in that area seem to be doing a much better job containing these fires, but due to bad weather conditions, the risk of more escalation remains high.
Yeah, Eric, Rachel, people who live here along Dirty Branch Road say things could have been much worse for them, but they're just grateful fire crews got here before it did.
want to boost the fat-burning metabolism, take cayenne pepper extract. If you want to raise your T
Luckily, officials in Horry County were also smart enough to perform controlled burns to reduce the fuel available for such a fire.
Ever heard of fighting fire with fire? One way the South Carolina Forestry Commission actually does this is by prescribed burning.
I hope someone in California is taking notes. Now, I'm not just here to tell you what the legacy media is more than happy to report. I'm going to tell you about the uncomfortable truths they are definitely not going to share with you. For instance, I'm sure many of you didn't know that home insurance companies are leaving both South and North Carolina.
We've got carriers that are pulling out of marketplaces. We've got rising cost of insurance premiums.
Okay, imagine this. You just bought a house. 6 weeks later, you get a couple things in the mail from your homeowner's insurance company. One is a copy of your insurance policy, and the other one is a cancellation notice saying that your policy has been canceled. 6 weeks after you closed, after you paid them up front for a year. This happened to somebody in North Carolina. The reason was because of the age of the roof. Now, when these buyers purchased the home, the sellers did not know how old the roof was. When they bought the house from the owners before that, those owners said it was replaced somewhere 2013, 2014. So I don't know if the buyers gave the homeowners insurance that information or they just said they didn't know. But apparently sometime after closing, they went out there and took pictures and they said they would not assume the risk of that roof. I just don't understand how they got the policy. They had to pay for a year up front and now their homeowners insurance are getting canceled. How is that okay?
And even the ones that are staying are now charging premiums so high that people are opting out of home insurance altogether.
Welcome back. More and more homeowners are abandoning home insurance because of skyrocketing costs. The jump in premiums is forcing some owners to forego insurance altogether.
And then you find out that Myrtle Beach is also the place where South Carolina's most prominent smart city project is taking place.
New details tonight on plans to turn Myrtle Beach into Meta Beach. It's all part of making the city a smart city using new advanced technology.
There you go. Right? What a coincidential. I want to go into 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, He takes the wise in their own craftiness. Yeah. You know, with all the smart cities and smart AI, it ain't gonna stop Yahweh Shai from removing this wicked kingdom from the face of the earth and removing the Edomites off power. Okay? It's only gonna be a matter of time. I want to go to Job chapter 5. And verse 13. He takes the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsels of the forward is carried headlong. Yeah. You know, a lot of people have a hard time understanding that Yahweh Shai always have and always will control everything. Not only on the earth, but in the universe. That's what you call total power. Verse 14. They meet with darknesses in the daytime and group in the noonday as in the night. Yeah. Keep planning, Edomite. Keep planning away. It's only a matter of time. Okay? I want to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. How you like that? All that high IQ, all that advanced technology with AI, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, is going to bring it to nothing. Isaiah chapter 29, Verse 14. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among these people, even a marvelous work and a wanderer. For the wisdom of their wise men, Slakia, shall perish, and the understanding of their prudent men shall be hid. Yeah. Once they see the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai on earth, you better believe they're going to go high. Why do you think the Edomites have bunkers under the ground, practicing these new spaceships so they can go into space, and submarines, high tech with AI, so they can go in, as deep as they can into the ocean. But that's not going to be able to save them nor protect them. Verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who sees us and who knows us? Right? This is how intelligent the Edomites are. Right? That Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, who created all things, cannot see all things. How you like that? Right? Talking about being ignorant. Psalm chapter 10, verse 11. He has said in his heart, Yahweh has forgotten. He hides his face. He will never see it. Yeah. The Edomites think that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has forgotten his people, the so-called Negros, Latino, niggas, and speckled birds. No, he did not. No, he never did. No, he will never will. Okay? He is recording all things and preparing all things for the greater good of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Verse 12. Arise, O Yahweh, O power. Lift up thy hand. Forget not the humble. Verse 13. Wherefore do the wicked contend Yahweh? He has said in his heart, in his mind, that would not require it. Right? You want to, the Edomites want to keep pretending that they're more intelligent than Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, that they're more wiser than Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all because they got a toy called AI. How you like that? Crazy, right? Verse 14. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite to request it when thy hand, the poor, commits himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. That's right. They want to keep us in slavery, the Edomites. They don't want to let us go. They want to keep on stealing and plundering around the world. Well, Yahushua is going to come back with the host of angels and take everything that the Edomites think they're going to be keeping forever. Verse 15. Break thou the arm of the wicked, and the evil men seek out his wickedness till thou finds none. That's a serious VIP cleanup worldwide that Yahushua is going to do with the host of angels. That's going to be a glorious day. Proverbs 16, verse 4. Yahweh has made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked, for the day of evil, for the day of doom, right? They have a limitation they cannot surpass, and they're going to find it out. Want to go to Psalm 92? Oops, so I can hear. Verse 17. What? I said 90. Oh, wow. Give me a minute. Something happened here. Oh, Salaka, I knew I hit something wrong. Song 9. I was way off. Give me a minute. Song 9. Verse 17. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forgot Yahweh. That's right. Keep worshiping these pagan gods, right? Celebrating these pagan holidays. All that's going to come to an end. Verse 19, for the needy shall not always be forgotten. That's right, we won't be forgotten. The expectations of the poor shall not perish forever. That's right. You're going to be taking some of us out, but not all of us. And those that you took out, that are doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we will come right back. Right? I'll be back. So, I want to go to 1 Corinthians. 14. Start with verse 33. For Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. And he is not talking about the ones that are built with hands of man, these 501c3 incorporated Christian churches. He's talking about his saints, right? The so-called Negros, Sabbatians, and speckled birds that have been called to do the work in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the true Hebrew Israelites. We are the true living church, and we are the saints that he's talking about. Want to go to Psalm 34, verse 21. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. Payback, you see? You know, I keep pretending they are controlling everything. Well, they've been lying to themselves for so long that they believe that. But we, the Hebrew Israelites, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we see that it is Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai controlling all things. Psalm 94. Verse 20. Ooh. I'm going to have to leave it with 23. Salakia. Well, no, I'll go one more after that. 23. And he shall bring upon them their own iniquity, and shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Yea, Yahweh, our power, shall cut them off. That's what's going to go down. I'll leave it with Proverbs. I got a little bit carried away. Salakia for that. Chapter 21, verse 7. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment. They cannot do righteousness. It's not in their DNA, it's not in their IQ. Verse 8. The way of man is forward and strange, but as for the pure, his work is right. Woo! And I'll leave it with verse 29. A wicked man hardens his face, but as for the upright, he directs his path, his ways, Slakia. You know? So we are looking forward to the destruction of the Edomites. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.